Okay, so the last game of the evening, I usually like to throw in a game that's maybe a little bit more of a unknown, a smaller developer, less prevalent on the Steam store. And I thought with the last game we played, why not another city builder, or in this case, a 4X game? I'm a big fan of 4X games. I love games like Sins of a Solar Empire. So I saw this game and I thought, why not? We'll try something. It's a bit of a change of pace. It is a very small development team. I believe it's single developer. I'm going to be honest, this game is still very rough around the edges. So yeah, if you are used to more established titles and you want something that's a little bit more polished, then you may want to wait on this one. But from what I've played so far, it's not too bad. It's a bit clunky. It's a bit clunky, and you're going to see why when we start a game. I'm going to start a new game. I really do like the artwork of this game. It does have that Master of Orion sort of feel. I love Master of Orion. There's all different races in the game. Some of them are easier to play than others. Obviously, I think they've listed them in terms of the easiest to hardest. Basically, these guys, your standard human race. Then you've got this desert-based insectoid race. You've got these guys kind of remind me a bit of the Protoss, high technology but low population. The Myrmidon Horde, I haven't checked those guys out yet. My other favourite are these the Erdig. They're a kind of like a Borg race, sentient robots. And Thermortis. I've tried all the others. I haven't tried the Thermortis and the Myrmidon. Maybe we will try Thermortis. Why not? Now, the game plays out on a grid system, so anyone who's played Sins of the Solar Empire going to be immediately at home here. You have a set amount of action points per turn. You explore, you build, you can investigate different tiles on the map. Here we've found a ship that we can repair. I'm going to repair the ship because I could use an extra. Oops. Let me try that again. That's better. Now, based on the different tiles you get, you can find things like stars, which have light in the form of being able to harness a solar array. You can find asteroid fields that you can mine homeworld style. This game does feel a bit homeworldy at times, which is obviously the granddaddy of space survival games. So we've ended our turn. I really want to start to leverage this star here for some solar power. So we're going to do that right now by building... No. Oh, okay. Solar plant. There we go. We found a planet that we can take over. The Shizzle. What we're looking for at the moment is metal. We really want to get our hands on as much metal as we can. I'm going to build another solar plant here. Savage. And gas giants, we can build a... once we expand that way, we can build a gas mine. So these gas extractors. Unfortunately, our range is determined by which planets we have under our control. So, for example, I want to take this planet over. No, we don't have enough solar power No, bro. What am I supposed to do? I don't have... Oh, here we go. I can build a mine here. Okay, that'll solve our metal problem. Only problem is we don't have any way of earning more solar power. Ah, there's a couple of planets here we can take over reach for. Okay, so what we can do now is terraform the planet to a frozen planet. And then we can take it over once our turn, our next turn comes along. Solar power is just going to be... Why can't I... Ah, there we go. I want to colonize it, bro. Oh, I need power. Damn. This is bad. We're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I don't have anywhere else to build. What I can do as a last resort... I've got no... Maybe a fusion reactor. That's all I can do. See, this is the one thing with the game that I kind of struggle with. If you end up with a bad start, I've started in this tiny area. There's no other planets within range that I can colonize, and I just don't have enough power. So all I can do is scuttle a ship, which I'm not really happy with, but... Don't even have enough. I'm just going to intern and hope that we can do this now. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we've got another planet that we've colonized, and the main thing is I can now build a solar plant near these two suns. So this is going to get a ton of energy and hopefully sort out our problem with power. So... here's hoping. Build another one. Alright. I'm going to need to build a shipyard next. Because I want to take over Braxel, but we will build a starport. And we're going to build it here. I want to build a mine there. So, yeah. This is why I wanted the extra ship, because I didn't want to scuttle it, but I didn't have much of a choice. Okay, we've got some resources behind us now, so surely we can start to build some more. I'm going to build another ship. Yes, I can. Okay, we're finally on our way. Now we're going to get attacked soon because I'm kind of running low on everything. And oh, we found another faction. These guys don't look friendly, so I guess we're going to find out. What I think is going to happen is they're going to shoot me in the face and start a war. Surprise, surprise. So all we can do now is retreat and hope they don't follow us back into friendly space, because their ships are fighters and mine are not fighter ships. I don't even have the ability to build fighters yet. I can do a research lab. Let's do that. The only problem, the reason why I didn't rush building a research lab is one of the changes I don't like in this game is that you need a research facilities per technology. So if let's say I want to research being able to build a battleship, I have to build a research lab, and then that research lab can only research 1 or 2 technologies. If that research lab gets destroyed, I lose the ability to use those technologies. So literally the knowledge just disappears into the ether. And if I want to research more stuff, I need to keep building additional research labs. So eventually you've got 20 research labs kicking about. It's a really odd design decision I'm not a fan of. But yeah, I'm curious as to why they went that way. Okay, we can terraform this planet now. There we go. And that has increased my network a little bit. I can build some more solar panels. I really want to build that research lab, but terraforming protocols, that sounds really good. And I would really like to build a ship that's a little bit better. All planets produce additional metal. That's pretty good. Actually, let's hold off on that, given we've only got so many hard points on each research lab. These are all kind of helpful, but I'm thinking deep core mining is probably going to help. Although we've got a ton of, I think power is probably what I really want. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now this planet is oh, we're gonna add the name to it. I didn't know you could do that. How do I do that again? I found that out by accident. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do it. There's a bit of fluke. Never mind. Alright, so we got power. Gas is probably the next thing we want, so I want to expand towards this gas giant here. Yeah. We can head to the right. Gas seems to be our next priority. So I'm going to build another explorer ship. And we're going to start expanding and look for gas. I'm a bit worried about the expansion of this race here. They're getting awfully aggressive. Okay, what else can I research? Space breach. I want some military research. Ooh, automated farming. Yes, we need that. Because we're actually running out of gas. We're nearly out. Okay, we found another. Ooh, an abandoned starport. That could be handy. Oh, I could use a battleship. Yeah. We'll take that. Now, these guys at least seem friendly. I'm not going to do anything to dissuade them of that. And I'm going to check out what do we got for research. Go deep core mining. Well, that solved our resource problem for the moment. We've got metal, we've got gas, we've got power. What I need to do is find additional planets. Oh, really? How is that little ship smoking me? Damn. Okay, well, it seems I'm at war with everybody. Even though I didn't actually wage war on everyone, I'm apparently at war with everyone. And I am without... Oh, damn it. I accidentally did that. I'm going to die anyway, so maybe I'll take one of them out. That's what you get, son. I was happy to play nice, but if you want to boogaloo, I can do that too. I guess we'll build more exploration ships. I mean, these ships are absolutely terrible in a fight, but they're all I've got, so... that planet's my next goal, so... Oh dear. I can see how this is going to go. They're moving in, they're taking over everything. And they've got me boxed in, so these guys are attacking from here, these guys are attacking from here. I don't seem to be able to... Usually you get upgrades for your ships by finding derelict ships and pulling them apart, but I didn't find the technology in this round to build bigger and better ships. There's nothing here, unfortunately. Conquest. Oh, there we go. What? Why can't I do it? I need this. Please. That's gonna suck, but I need bigger and better ships or we're gonna get smoked. Let's go, son. We're on the warpath. I've taken over my... No. Ain't happening, son. Now I can build my own heavy-duty ships. It's party time. You want to take on my armada? I'm gonna need a lot more solar power, but I'm kicking around next to a bunch of stars, so this is gonna be easy enough to sort out. Damn it! Is exactly what I was worried about. Alright. We're building the fleet. Smoke 'em. Right, boy. Things finally starting to turn around. We need more ships, though. What I built isn't anywhere near enough. The fleet will grow. Ah, damn. I'm going to lose some ships from that. Getting into position. Yeah, problem is their armada's a lot bigger than mine, and my fancy ships are getting... Oh, man, this is a slaughter. I'm getting bodied. Oh, and they're attack. Oh god, I'm being pincered by two different alien races. My problem is I can't build them fast enough. They're destroying it. I've only got two uh, starship bases, and I am building ships as fast as I can. But every turn they're blasting two or three of my ships out of the sky. Yeah, I think this is just a bad start. Unfortunately, they kind of got me. Yeah, they won this one. There's not much I can do. We'll see this fight out, but I think it's just a bad match. I got smoked. Oh, why did I attack him? I didn't want to attack him. Ah, they're fighting each other. That works for me. Oh, that's my home. That's my home planet. That's not getting destroyed. We need to stop that. Their ships are far more capable than mine. Oh god, there's more. There's another race that's attacking me. Oh, this is bad. We got 4 races, 4 on 1. Yeah, I got smoked. I didn't, granted I had a pretty bad start, but I did make some strategic errors in there. What I should have done was expand south and aggressively attack one of the AI to kill them, because if in this particular match, they've rolled up on me, and all 4 AI are attacking me at once. I'm the meat in the sandwich, per se. And for some reason, they can move 4 times for every 2 times I'm moving, so... all I can do now is try and build another explorer. And hope that I can get that explorer back to the planet to take it over again, because they've got... Oh, this is bad. They're going straight for all my planets. They're taking them over one by one. There's very little I can do to stop them. their ships are obviously far more technologically superior to mine. Because in a stand-up one-on-one fight, they're winning. And I can't do anything because I've run out of power. They've taken all my power plants. They've disconnected it from the network because they're taking over the Tellurian, the planet. So all I can do is end turn and watch as my entire... Yeah, they've won. That's it. That's my home planet. Well, that was a bit of a short showcase, but I got smoked. Yeah, this is a very difficult game. And if you don't get the early game down right, you're going to get destroyed. But let's do one more because I feel like we'll give one more try. Maybe I just had a bad start. We'll go United Telekas. We'll start on Earth. Hope for the best. Maybe we'll get like the last game I played. I had a start where I was right next to everything I needed. Solar power. I found a debris field with a battleship research, and I was set. So, a massive object is detected by your sensors. It's a gas giant. Okay. We can get gas. We can scan. Add a gas giant to an adjacent tile. I think that's probably what I'm after. Yes. Now this is a legendary start because now I've got power and gas in one go. So what I can do is build straight away a solar plant. And that sorts out our solar needs. And I can build... I don't have the resources, so we'll have to end turn. But that will get me some power to keep my ships in the air. Oh, and we've got another gas giant here. Oh, this is a legendary start. Look at all these resources. They're just right in front of me. Metal is the next thing. I'm looking for a debris field. Asteroids. Oh god, enemy. Oh no, that's okay. That's an uninhabited planet. We can take that over. I reckon it's an ocean planet. We can do that. Now the question is, do I have... I need an asteroid mining base. So I'm probably going to need to build a metal synthesizer. Just for now. And I'm going to see if I can take over this planet. Continental planets. Okay. Let's do that. And I'm going to build another... I can't build solar power plant. I'm out of juice, son. I'm out of juice. I'll build a research lab. We need one anyway. Okay, so the next step is to build a asteroid mining base. And I'd like to build it here, but oh, I can't. If I colonize this planet, though, I can. Oh, okay, I need a bunch of power. Okay. Well, it's easy enough to do. We just get some more solar. Any problem is I think I'm out of space. I can't build any more solar plants. Oh, I can. Okay. We can build one here. And again, we're out of resources, so let's enter it. Oh, look at this. Between these two, we're all set. We need 5 power, so maybe one more solar plant. Not much I can do at the start of the game. I'm just gathering resources, so... colonize. Okay, so that should increase my... Yeah, that does. So now I've got enough room to be able to build a mining base. There. And that'll sort out my metal problems. Now, power is going to be another thing I'll need to worry about, but I'm just going to have to keep building more solar plants. Ooh, a red sun. Haven't come across that before. A star. Okay. Oh, it's just power. Okay. Well, I mean, that makes things easy. I'll build another solar plant there. I'm going to want a shipyard, though. A starport. Which we will build here. And we need more power. Because I'm out of everything. I'm literally out of everything. Hydroponic farm will convert metal to... yeah, I don't have the metal to spare right now. Oh, come on, bro. I just started. You're going to attack me already. I don't even have a spaceport yet. Well, I just got a spaceport and they're already up my clacker. There's no more spots near a... Oh, no, I can build one there. There we go. That'll get me a bit more power. Now, I'm already getting bodied from this direction, so I think what I learned from the last round is we're going to be very... Oh, hey, Frost, how you going? I missed your message. How you doing, man? Let's build another one. I'm getting absolutely bodied in this game, and I thought I'll go for one more round. I'm starting to regret it, though, because I think it's going to go the same way. Okay, terraforming protocols, predictive surveys. I'm going to go with terraforming. Okay, Mr. Scout, why don't you go this way? Okay, that looks... Oh, these are raiders, okay. Ooh, a chemical plant. Okay. I'll buy it. So not only we got a bunch of oh, you long day at work, man. I know how you feel. Yeah, I'm going away next week, so I'm like desperately trying to get everything done before I went on leave, but I couldn't do it. It was too much stuff. Ooh. Oh, okay. That is a new. So basically, when you get these events, you can pick different rewards. But this is literally a new technology. Terraforming colonized planets cost 0. Yes, I'm taking that. It's a free technology. They're just handing it to me, bro. Okay, let me see if I can now build another spaceport, or better yet, some research. Let's build. Yeah, let's build that. I get the feeling I'm going to get attacked here, but I need to know where the enemy is. Okay, they're there. So now, if they attack me, I'm going to hit them with everything I've got. Every ship, I'm just going to go hard in the paint. If we got to do this, I want to fight one enemy at a time. Automated farming. Oops. We need more research bases. Again, I'm out of space. Research labs. Oh, I can build them down here. Let's build them over here. Yep, okay. We got raiders. I'm going to back up on these guys because they haven't attacked me just yet. We're going to move over to there and we're going to start attacking. I don't have any means of building bigger ships, though. I don't know how I'm going to go fighting raider battleships with scouts. I think it's going to end badly, but... yeah, their ships are far more superior to mine. These raiders got to go though. I said the first faction that attacked me, I was gonna go all out. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, I guess an armada of scout ships is the best I can do. Oh, you bought Barony. I've got Barony. Me and Kel have got it. It's really fun. I'm glad you got it, man. We should play it sometime. They sent me a review copy. Me and Keller played it before. It's good fun. You need more than 2 people. We were struggling with just 2 of us though. Take that, you bandit scum! I took your home planet. What do you think of that? Move up here. We need bigger ships. I need battleships. Yeah. There we go, son. Now it's party time. We've got our own capital ships. Now. Oh, you beat Baron Herx. Oh. Yeah, no, we didn't get that far. Me and Kel played it a few times. The problem was, because nobody else had it, I took it off the list of games we're going to play. So, that's awesome. I don't know if you saw, I put in the chat, the developers of Humanity Z reached out to me. And they gave me a copy of the game. So, I'm trying to see if they'd be interested in us doing a cooperative stream, because I'd like to play it. It's definitely a contender for the Project Zomboid crown. I don't think it's quite as good, but I mean, it wins by default just because it's more stable. Okay, I see you, pirates. Let's get ready to party. Are these guys fighting each other? Okay. I don't have the resources to fight 2 enemies at once, so. I'm probably going to go to sleep after this because it's nearly 1 in the morning. I'd love to, but yeah, the time difference. I'm going to finish out this match and then I'm going to get some rest because I'm completely knackered. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to play with you guys. I love Barony. It would not be a hard sell. Cal and me loved playing it. I think it was just mainly because we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough people in the game. We're struggling with just 2 people. It's doable. And I completely forgot about the game until you mentioned it. Oh god, I'm getting attacked by these guys as well. I'm trying to wage war against 2 enemies at once, and even with my start, I can't fight this many guys. It's too many. All I can do is try and keep them at bay with my pathetic little army. Alexander's away, isn't he? He's overseas right now, so. Oh, they're going for my home planet, man. Okay, at least these guys are somewhat retreating. Okay, we've driven back the pirates, but these guys got it. These are the next problem. What the hell? Now they can go invisible? That hardly seems fair, but okay. I'm running out of power now. They've taken over all my power plants. Well, I found them, but I don't think I have the resources to fight them off. Ah, oh, and they've won. They've got my home planet. Ah, well, I guess I need a little bit more practice in this game. They smoked me. The difficulty, like I just left it as default. I wasn't going to put it back to easy, but maybe I do need to go back to easy. Like, it seems like the only thing I would complain about this game is it seems like all the AIs are by default hostile. And I wasn't really doing anything. Like, as soon as I enter their space, I didn't even like attack any of their planets or do anything. They just all of the AI attack on sight, and they all attack me with it. Like, they don't fight each other. It's just like as soon as you meet one faction, all of the factions attack you straight away. So I think it would be nice because in games like Master of Orion and in games like Sins of a Solar Empire, there was a whole and I know there is a means of like hailing other ships. And granted, I probably need to look into that a bit more, but it seems like it's really odd that all of them are hostile straight away. Like, even in this match, I didn't even get anywhere near their base. They just attacked me on sight, like straight away. And all the factions attacked me at the same time. So I think maybe some nuance in how the different factions work would make the game... Because I get the feeling that... in the current state, it's not going to be playable because as soon as you expand to a certain point, every faction in the game just stomps you. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do a bit more testing on that because I'm not 100% sure that's what's happening. But I've noticed in my matches, as soon as one faction goes hostile, everyone just makes a beeline for your location and just stomps you into the dirt. So, yeah, I think this game needs a little bit more polish. Like, I like the idea, the concept, and it does kind of feel like a Master of Orion Light, but yeah, very, very rough around the edges. I might come back to this after I've had a chance to play it a bit more, but for the moment, I'd probably say just keep an eye on this. I think in its current state, it still needs a bit of work before I could recommend it, especially given some of the other games we played tonight that are a lot more polished, even though they're early access. But yeah, man, look, I love 4X games, so I'm gonna play this a bit more, see if see if the game gels with me. Maybe it's something I missed, and at least I can give the developer a bit of feedback on how to improve the game. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow if the guys are around. I don't know if you guys are going to be here tomorrow. We can play some Roamstead. We can play Barony